Behind yet another dominant start from Ross Stripling, the Dodgers were able to pick up a series win over the first-place Braves, winning 7-2. The hitting was contagious yet again, as LA plated 7 runs on 10 hits. For the Dodgers, they've won 14 of their last 18 games versus the Braves at Dodger Stadium. The offense. The theme for the month of June has been the scorching hot Dodgers bats. That theme wasn't any different today. Logan Forsythe got things going in the third, hitting his second homer of the season. Over the last few weeks, the Dodgers have taken the National League lead in home runs. With one out, the Dodgers loaded the bases. Matt Kemp, who's been one of the best hitters in baseball with runners in scoring position, promptly drove in a run with a single. Kike Hernandez followed with a single of his own, bringing in another to give LA a 3-0 lead. The bases remained loaded, but the Dodgers were unable to capitalize and bring in more runs. Yasiel Puig and Cody Bellinger followed with back-to-back strikeouts. Safe to say, Puig was upset with himself after his at-bat. Just a hunch, but Yasiel Puig didn't like striking out. Pic.twitter.com/T6XKT2M, Cut4, at Cut4, June 10, 2018. The Braves would answer right back, hitting 2 solo homers in the fourth to cut the Dodgers' lead to 1. The lead would be doubled in the fifth, as Max Muncy connected for his 12th home run of the season. Mad Max hit it again. For Muncy, it's his third consecutive game with a homer. Max Muncy hit 12 homers last year in 109 games at AAA. He has 12 homers in 44 big league games this year. Ken Gurnock, at Ken Gurnock, June 10, 2018. Not done there. LA tacked on 2 more in the 6th inning. Logan Forsythe drove in his second run of the game, bringing in Bellinger on a ground rule double. Max Muncy brought in a run on a bases-loaded walk. For Muncy, it's been a very good series, to say the least. He's gotten out only once over the course of his previous 10 at-bats. Max Muncy's last 10 plate appearances versus the Braves, HR2BHRBBBBBKBBHRBB. Dodger Insider, at Dodger Insider, June 10, 2018. Kike Hernandez led of the bottom of the 7th with a solo shot, his 8th of the season. Over the last 23 games, the Dodgers have hit 43 home runs, by far the most in the MLB over that time period. The pitching once again, Ross Stripling looked good. Before our very eyes, he has turned into the ace of this ball club. Stripling went 6 2/3 innings, allowing only 2 runs, which came via the long ball. He had 6 strikeouts, and more impressively, 0 walks. For Stripling, he cruised the entire game. His only difficult inning came in the 4th, where he allowed all 4 of his hits. With runners on first and second and 2 outs, Stripling got Ender Inciarte to fly out to left. In his other 5 2/3 innings of pitching, he didn't issue a single base runner. After starting the season in the bullpen, Stripling has quickly gotten hang of things as a starter. In his last 7 starts, he's allowed only 7 runs, while having 53 strikeouts to only 4 walks. After today's start, his ERA sits at 1.65, the second lowest in the National League. Eric Godel, who's proving to be yet another viable pickup, threw 1.1 innings of scoreless relief. On the season, his ERA sits at 0.47. Adam Liberatore came in to finish things out, throwing a scoreless 9th inning. Analysis: this was a huge series win for the boys in blue. Atlanta has been one of the best teams in baseball this year, so getting these wins are crucial for the team. As it stands, LA sits at 2nd place in the NL West. The D-backs remain hot, and have a 2.5-game edge over the Dodgers. Tomorrow is an off day, and then the Texas Rangers come into town for a quick 2-game series. Sitting at 27-41, these are 2 games the Dodgers should be able to take care of. Logan Forsythe, Matt Kemp, Max Muncy, Ross Stripling, Yasiel Puig.